make me look very good having the Queen of Fibs on my side.
Don't be silly. I always tell the truth.
See? That's what I'm worried about right there.
Is it true that you sold out to the Putopion Pharmaceutical Company just to get back at the Goblin Bird?
No. I simply traded my image and my name for money so I can continue my work.
That's what I thought.
Look, I'm a doctor, even to myself. As a patient, it helps to give myself sustenance, finance, prosperity, respect, and so forth, etc.
Did you just say etc. in a sentence? Look, honey, I am the voice of truth in the Weniverse, so I'm going to tell you like it is. You need to work on your bedside manner. Your people skills need some attention. If you want to win something like this, you need to speak honestly from your heart.
My heart is beating at approximately 100 beats per minute. I am nervous.
Not your heart, honey, your feelings. Speak from your feelings and you'll be fine. All you can do is bring whatever truth you have to bear right now to the current situation. Speaking of bears.
Are you sure this is going to work? I watched the summit between the space raccoons and the trash force. These things can get pretty chaotic. Like your trial, dude. The trial d'Artone where I was the literal curveball. The plot twist, I mean. See what I mean? Fuck. I shouldn't have smoked that sativa. Fuck. I'm paranoid, dude. I'm paranoid. I don't know if I can do this. You know what I mean?
Dude, I know what you mean. You think I knew an invisible bear was gonna save my ass when I told everyone to pray for me at Waist Up 69? No. I was flying in the wind, man. I was winging it.
And you became the savior of the Waniverse.
That's right.
And then you squandered your time in power and published thousands of empty books, which would later build the mansion of your more powerful and more intelligent successor. The entire city of Noirville gathered to celebrate your defeat, and Percival, the king of the space raccoons, murdered you. Then I brought you back to life because the spectacle bear here, my dear friend whom I love, made a deal with me to save your life.
Well, that's one way to look at it.
Esteemed guests, will everyone please settle down and settle in because we have a spicy cook-off tonight. I have been invited by Pink Cloud Mental Health Foundation to moderate this event.
I could have never done it without my Sam. His alien perspective and his problems with circular logic and generalized anxiety have really shown me that everyone, even a cloud like me, or a brave Space Force veteran like Sam Circle, need an ear to listen to them sometime. So I've taken the entire $35 I made on Pink Cloud mugs in the shop of Wham this past month to the Pink Cloud Mental Health Foundation.
Oh my gosh, y'all, that's incredibly generous. Let's hear it for them. Now it's time to get down to business. Tonight we have Terry Monstrosity, the monster of ceremonies, to kick us off with a few words. Terry, take it away.
Yes!
Thank you, Bessie. Are we ready for a debate? Are we ready to find out who's telling the truth? Is it science? Is it medicine? Is it all of us listening to our hearts? Is it all three? Is it nobody and no one and no thing? We'll find out tonight.
First question. During the final flush, Alex FNB, love that name by the way, Alex FNB used a radioactive burrito on Trash Island. Using either science or medicine, please calculate the caloric content of the radioactive burrito.
1,375 calories.
That's correct.
Yes!
Second question. The shoe detective Steve Germany has never solved a case using math or science to formulate your answer. How is this possible?
Diet.
Please explain.
It has been well documented that Steve Germany's diet used to contain a high content of surge soda. While caffeine may temporarily improve the brain's ability to focus, a high dose of processed sugar will dehydrate the body's organs and ultimately crash the brain's ability to problem solve. The answer is simple. Diet.
Diet of information! As a vigilante hero myself, I use super hearing and my ability to fly to observe the Waniverse and to make the correct moves when I need to.
I didn't realize they weren't gonna be wearing shoes. Oh my god. It's disgusting. What do we do? What do we do?
Yeah, what do we do? Kill both of them. The stage is set. Hotel Dangereux, which means dangerous hotel in French. As many of you will never forget, Hotel Dangereux is the same hotel where we held the summit to sign the trash agreement between the Space Raccoons and the Trash Force, where Frank the Raccoon tragically perished, and Mandy Ravage revealed that the Trash Force had never cleaned up garbage at all. For Mandy Ravage, it must feel at times that the Goblin Bird truly is alone in the Waniverse in their mission to stop global warming. But here in New Orleans, following the shocking events of the final flush at Waste Dump 69, Mandy may have found a solution. A mysterious and invisible spectacle bear has been seen meeting with Dante, the ruler of Hell and Beyond, and Mandy suspects a deal with the devil has been made. Perhaps the bird wants to make their own deal. But as we always must wonder when telling the story of Mandolin Ravage, is this about science or revenge?
So, Mandy Ravage, you now know the cost, but are you willing to pay the toll?
Creation by destruction. It's the circle of life.
So be it.
Are you getting this? An earthquake has rocked Norland to its core. King Percival, his daughter Paprika, and the Space Raccoons are evacuated. I just hope everyone else in the courthouse is okay. Oh, look, here they come now.
Utopia. For people who trust doctors, not scientists.
What's your name anyway?
Japan. Tony Japan.
What? Where did he go? I'm going back to where it all started. My first and still unsolved case. The case of the Barefoot Messiah.
Tonight, we hear from the Barefoot Messiah.
Oh my god! It's him!
Those feet are beautiful.
Don't you see the problem here, folks? Shoes! Shoes are the enemy.
You mean the Barefoot Messiah is still in Noirland? Tony Japan is with him? Dante? Dartone? Not again. Not again!
You can't solve a mystery without a healthy diet of information. Why can't Steve Germany solve a case? Diet.
That's correct.
Yes!
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Hey! You got my order wrong! I ordered double bandages!
4 bandages!
I'm on it!
kids and everybody guaranteed. Oh.
Are you tired of pubes in your pizza?
The debate between science and medicine is neck and neck. It's time to take a question from the crowd. Who has a challenging question for our competitors tonight?
Over here.
Jesus Christ, I never get paid for this shit.
Maybe something they can't give the same answer for?
Yeah, Dante, it's your turn to hit it.
No, shit, I'm too fucking high. Fuck.
No, pick me.
My question has two parts. Why is it best to follow the Barefoot Messiah? And what are some of the benefits to going barefoot all the time?
It's not. And are there?
I'm sorry, Doctor, but your answer must be in the form of an answer. Mandy Ravage?
As a scientist, what I know is what I have tested.
Here we go.
And I can say that since turning myself into the Goblin Bird by using the Utopia machine that I invented, I have had to go barefoot due to my odd pediatric situation. And since such time, I have flown all over Noirland, and I've been completely safe. In fact, I even attended these proceedings tonight with my bare foot. And look how safe I feel.
That's not scientific. That's anecdotal evidence.
It's anecdotal and scientific evidence because I am a scientist. Yow!
Uh-oh.
Mandy, are you hurt? Is there a doctor in the house? I mean, like, one who can treat a goblin bird. How did a broken bong get here? Let's go to commercial. We'll be right back.
I have a bad feeling about this. In a world where a three-headed doppelganger of yourself is chasing you to your Jurassic demise, so you flee by train. Triple C. Coming soon.
Okay. Now, how does that feel?
I can move it and it isn't bleeding anymore. How did you do that? Magic?
Medicine. Neosporin to help disinfect the wound. You'll want to clean it tonight and replace the bandage as well.
Neosporin! That was invented by Selman Waxman in...
1949.
A microbiologist.
A scientist. Exactly.
Speak from your heart.
My feelings. Right. You know, Mandy, I should apologize. I only endorsed Putopion to make you look bad. It's not easy being a medical genius who was born just a couple months ago. And my doppelganger happens to be the legendary mad climate scientist Mandolin Ravage, who, even after turning themselves into a goblin bird, still managed to equalize the climate in the Waniverse. So, it's a big shadow to step out of.
Thank you for saying that.
Can it be? Science and medicine have joined forces?
Yes, we have, Dr. Gordon.
The truth can be discovered in many different ways, by many different people. Just like how Dr. Ravage here discovered how dangerous it is to go barefoot in Noirland. And I discovered how important it is to share our knowledge to help each other, not deceive one another.
You are so screwed.
Truth and false, right and wrong, these are relative terms like this and that. It all depends on what perspective you are speaking from. The truth is beyond us, yet we are part of creating it. It's a mystery.
Perhaps the mystery we should have been trying to figure out here is why the Noriland police haven't caught the barefoot Messiah yet.
Yeah. Who here is lying and being deceitful? It certainly isn't me. I gossiped about Sam's circle and the Pink Cloud getting together, but look, they're in love. Well, you did lie, Trey, but there is an art to lying, just like there is an art to telling the truth. Isn't that right, Suave Pickle? You've been lying to the media going through our mail. What answers have you learned?
Who is the barefoot Messiah?
Yes, tell us.
We have leads. Yeah, we have suspects. We can't say them right now. Yeah, it's confidential. Look, the only thing we can say, like, if we had to tell you something, is like, well, Utopion was stolen.
Utopion was stolen?
Pickle, you shouldn't have told them that. What? Never mind that. Let's talk about something more exciting, shall we? Like, what about that Triple C movie everybody's been seeing trailers for? Yeah, when's Triple C finally gonna come out?
Wish I wore my shoes for this!
As a psychologist and the host of this debate, I can officially say that what has happened here today is going to hunt us all for a long time and require extensive therapy. I'm leaving some business cards if you need to get in touch.
Well, I really fucked this one up. I'm so sorry, y'all.
No, Dante, you have nothing to apologize for. Everything is going exactly according to my plan.